Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I want to share with you a simple yet powerful truth. The universe is always listening, always responding, but most of us fail to command its attention. You do not need struggle, worry, or endless effort to receive what you desire. There is a method, a precise law, that when applied with faith, can produce results in as little as 24 hours. Yes, you heard me correctly, 24 hours. The secret lies in the power of your words, your thoughts, and the moment you choose to speak them. Before sleep, your mind is open, receptive, and in perfect alignment with the infinite. This is the time to plant your seed, to declare your desire, and to awaken the universe into action on your behalf. Tonight, I will show you exactly how to do it in 2 steps, so that the universe responds swiftly and surely. Speak your desire with faith and authority. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now focus on the first and most important step in commanding the universe, the art of speaking your desire with absolute faith and authority. This is the foundation upon which all manifestations are built. Many people wish for abundance, for love, for health, yet they approach the universe timidly, uncertainly, as if it were an indifferent force to be begged. I tell you now, the universe is always ready to respond, but it responds only to clarity, confidence, and faith. The first principle is this: your words are powerful commands. They are the instruments through which your thoughts are projected into the invisible realms. Every word you utter, whether aloud or silently in your mind, carries energy. This energy attracts, repels, or organizes the circumstances of your life, according to the law of correspondence. When you speak doubt, fear, or limitation, the universe answers in kind. When you speak with certainty, joy, and faith, the universe aligns all forces to fulfill your command. Let me give you an example. Suppose you desire financial abundance. Many people say, "I hope I will have enough money," or "I wish something would happen to help me." Notice the hesitation, the uncertainty, the lack of faith in these statements. The universe hears them, but it cannot act with precision, because the command is vague and timid. Instead, you must speak clearly. I am abundantly supplied. Money comes to me easily, quickly, and in perfect way. Every need is met, and I am guided to the opportunities that multiply my prosperity. Speak this aloud, repeat it in your mind, and feel the reality of it, as though it is already fulfilled. Now I emphasize feeling, because words alone are not enough. The universe responds to vibration, and the vibration is the emotion behind the words. Speak with conviction, speak with joy, speak as though you are already living in the reality you desire. Feel the relief, the happiness, the gratitude, and the satisfaction of your fulfilled desire. Let these emotions saturate every cell of your being. This is no mere wish. It is a command issued in the full authority of faith. Many wonder about timing. They ask, how quickly will the universe respond? I tell you, the law works as soon as your words are spoken with full faith. The timing of manifestation may vary, according to circumstances, but if your command is clear and your vibration strong, you will see evidence within hours, or at the latest within 24 hours. This is why the moment before sleep is so powerful. Your conscious mind rests, your subconscious mind is fully receptive, and the universe begins to orchestrate events in your favor while you are at peace. There is also a profound difference between wanting and commanding. Wanting is weak, it implies doubt. Commanding implies certainty. When you say, I am abundantly supplied, you are not asking, you are declaring. You are asserting your right to abundance, your alignment with the infinite supply. And remember, the universe does not debate, does not question, and does not discriminate. It obeys the law of mind. Your clear, authoritative words are like a key, turning in the lock of the infinite. Let us also consider the danger of negative words. Do not, under any circumstance, speak of lack, limitation, or delay. These are the only words that can frustrate your desire. If you feel fear creeping in, immediately replace it with affirmation. If worry whispers, I don't know how it will happen, counter it with, I do not need to know how, I trust that the universe will provide perfect. Your words must always reflect the fulfilled desire, not the current lack. Speak of the reality you wish to create, not of the problem you wish to solve. Visualization is another key aspect of speaking your desire with authority. Close your eyes and imagine the scene as if it is happening now. Picture yourself receiving the money, the opportunity, the answer. Hear the sounds, see the images, feel the joy. Then speak your words as if they are already true. I am abundantly supplied. My needs are met. Opportunities flow to me, and I am guided to perfect solution. The combination of clear words, vivid visualization, and strong emotion creates a magnetic force that the universe cannot resist. Let me remind you too of the role of repetition. Speak your affirmations every night before sleep. Speak them when you wake. Repeat them whenever doubt or worry appears. Consistency strengthens your command and impresses the subconscious mind, which then works tirelessly to bring your spoken desires into physical reality. Your subconscious does not argue, it simply arranges circumstances in alignment with your words and feelings. Faith, dear friends, is the engine of manifestation, not a wishful or hesitant faith, but absolute certainty. You must believe, with unwavering conviction, that your command is already fulfilled. If doubt enters, do not fight it with force. Gently return your mind and heart to the statement of certainty. Say, "It is done. I am abundantly supplied. I trust the universe completely." Let your sleep carry this vibration deep into your subconscious. When you awaken, watch for signs, guidance, and opportunities that confirm your command is in motion. It is also essential to speak from a place of gratitude. Gratitude amplifies the law. Begin your declaration with thanks. Thank you, universe, for the abundance that flows to me. I am grateful for the money, the opportunities, and the blessings I receive. I am abundantly supplied, and I welcome more each day. Gratitude transforms your words from mere statements into powerful affirmations that magnetize wealth. Remember, the universe never fails, but human doubt can delay results. Speak with faith. Speak with clarity. Speak with joy. Do not allow fear, hesitation, or uncertainty to creep into your command. Your words are your wand, your voice is the tool, and your belief is the energy that propels your desire into manifestations. As though it is done, sleep in that knowing, and awaken to see the universe responding perfectly to your command. This, my friends, is the first step in forcing the universe to respond in 24 hours. Speak your desire with unwavering faith, with clear and confident words, and with vivid feeling of fulfillment. Command it as though it is already yours. Affirm it with joy and gratitude. Repeat it daily, especially before sleep. Do this and you will witness miracles, opportunities and solutions appearing quickly, effortlessly, and beautifully. Your words have power. Use them wisely. Speak abundance, speak life, and speak with authority. The universe listens. It always obeys.
2. Release and trust completely. Ladies and gentlemen, having spoken your desire with faith and authority, we now turn to the second and equally vital step, the art of release and complete trust. Many people stop at step 1. They speak their desire, yet they cling to it, they worry over it, and they attempt to control the outcome. This is the reason their manifestations are delayed or blocked. The universe responds to expectation, not to struggle. It responds to faith, not to anxiety. You must learn to release your desire fully and trust the perfect timing and manner of its fulfillment. The first principle of step 2 is detachment. After issuing your command, you must allow it to flow naturally, without interference. You have planted the seed. Now it is time to let it grow. Do not murmur doubts. Do not examine constantly how it will come, and do not worry if evidence is not immediately visible. The universe works in ways beyond human understanding. Your task is not to control, but to align yourself with the flow and remain receptive. Release begins with a simple affirmation of trust. I release this desire to the universe. It is done. I trust the perfect timing and the perfect way. Speak this with conviction. Feel the relief of letting. Allow yourself to rest in the knowing that the universe has received your command and is arranging every circumstance, person, and opportunity necessary for its fulfillment. Consider the analogy of the river. You cannot force the current. You cannot command the water to move faster. You can, however, place your vessel on the river and trust that it will carry you smoothly to your destination. Your words are the vessel, your faith is the current, your trust is the gentle steering that ensures you remain aligned. Any attempt to force or control the outcome introduces resistance, and resistance blocks the flow of abundance. Another vital principle is receptivity. While you release, you must also remain open to receive. Many people speak their desires with faith, yet subconsciously close themselves to the opportunities presented. They say, "I hope this will happen," or "I will believe when I see it." This is resistance. True trust requires the mind and heart to remain open to receiving in all forms. The universe may answer your command in unexpected ways, through a phone call, a meeting, a gift, or even a circumstance that seems unrelated at first. Do not limit the possibilities. Receive freely, gratefully, and without hesitation. Faith and expectation are inseparable from release. Trust is active, not passive. To release fully is to continue believing as if the desire is already accomplished. It is to hold your vision with joy and certainty, while the universe arranges the invisible forces on your behalf. Every night, after issuing your command and visualizing it, surrender it completely. Sleep in peace. Let go of anxiety. Do not wrestle with how, when, or through whom the fulfillment will arrive. The universe is infinitely wiser than the human mind. It knows the perfect path, and it responds to your faith. Gratitude remains an essential tool in step 2. As you release, give thanks for the fulfillment of your desire as though it has already arrived. Thank you, universe, for this abundance, for the perfect solution, for the manifestation of my desire. Gratitude amplifies your vibration, strengthens your trust, and signals to the universe that you are aligned with receive. The act of giving thanks is not mere politeness. It is a magnetic force that draws blessings toward you. Remember, the law of the universe is unwavering. It responds not to how hard you struggle, but to how clearly you align your mind and heart with the desired outcome. Fear, worry, doubt, and impatience create friction that slows the current. Faith, trust, and joyful expectation allow the current to rush freely. Release is not inaction, it is alignment. It is the conscious choice to step aside and let divine intelligence orchestrate the fulfillment. Visualization continues to play a crucial role in step 2. As you release, see your desire fulfilled. Feel the joy, the satisfaction, the relief, and the excitement as if it is already done. Immerse yourself fully in the emotion of accomplishment. This is the vibration the universe responds to. Your words have commanded, your feelings have magnetized. Now trust carries your desire to manifestation. It is important to recognize that manifestations may appear in forms that surpass your imagination. The universe often delivers in unexpected ways because it sees the perfection of the whole. Do not resist what appears simply because it is not exactly as you envisioned. Embrace it with gratitude and joy, knowing that it is the perfect expression of your command. Release includes acceptance, receiving all blessings, visible and invisible, expected and surprising, with open arms and a thankful heart. Let me remind you of the critical moment before sleep. When you lie down to rest, speak your command with faith. Visualize your desire vividly, and then release completely. Do not ruminate, do not question, do not fret. Allow your subconscious to absorb the command while your body rests. In those hours of sleep, the universe moves unseen, arranging people, circumstances, and opportunities to bring your spoken words into reality. The sleep period is sacred, a time when the invisible forces work most efficiently to fulfill your desire. Many have asked me, how soon can I expect results? I tell you, results appear as soon as your command is issued with full faith, clarity, and release. Within 24 hours, You may witness signs, guidance, or opportunities manifest. Sometimes the response may take slightly longer, yet the law is never late, and it never fails. Your responsibility is only to speak, feel, and release. Trust completely. Let go entirely. Allow the universe to orchestrate the perfect manifestation. Release also requires the avoidance of obsession. Do not dwell on the desire, do not revisit it with anxiety, and do not measure its arrival constantly. Obsession creates resistance. Faithful release allows the current of abundance to flow unhindered. Step back, live your life, perform your duties with joy, and maintain the expectation that your desire is already fulfilled. You are not waiting in desperation, you are resting in certainty. Finally, remember that release and trust are the ultimate expressions of alignment with the divine law. To release is to say, I know the universe will provide. I know my command is already in motion. I trust the perfect timing and the perfect way. This attitude, maintained consistently, ensures that money, opportunity, health, and success flow to you effortlessly. The universe answers with speed and precision when your words are spoken, your feelings are aligned, and your faith is unwavering. So, dear friends, step 2 is simple yet profound. Release your desire completely. Trust the universe. Expect fulfillment. Receive joyfully and gratefully in all forms. Do not control, do not fear, and do not doubt. Sleep in the knowing, awaken in evidence, and rejoice in the effortless flow of abundance. This step, combined with step 1, guarantees that the universe will respond within 24 hours or less, and often in ways that surpass your imagination. The laws of the invisible are perfect, reliable, and ever ready to serve you. See, release, and trust, and watch as the unseen forces move to make your desires real, swift, and abundant.